A little bit more scenery again. Banana trees over there on the other side of the valley. Sidearm of the Karnali River. And we are on the way in Bajura from Tulanchar, where I stayed overnight, to Salli Salla, which is the crossing point to Humla. Often in between small homesteads of farmers who try to make a living from this meager land. Quite a challenge. Small village across the river, reachable by the hanging bridge down there. You can see solar home systems because the electrical grid, of course, doesn't reach this area. First gear part, fairly steep and rocky, so it's easier to have the torque of the first gear. Here are some electrical lines that shows that there must be a micro hydropower plant nearby, which is the very most common way to electrify these rural villages. Nepal has over 6,000 rivers, and many villages do settle near a river, not just for their water, for personal use, but for their land. So often these kind of rivers, small rivers, can be utilized for small micro hydropower plants from like 5 kilowatt to 50 kilowatt power generation. They are often then distributed to 3, 4, 5 villages, sometimes even for a single village on its own, but that is very common. So-called mini-grids, which are not connected to the bigger national grid. A very good way to electrify and make the local people more responsible and have a better ownership feeling if they can manage and look after their own mini-grid. A dozer on the way to work. So we see many such dozers and just see that they improve on the road again and again, year by year. Leftover and damaged materials and equipment from road construction. These were mostly diesel-powered air pressure to power the machines to dig holes into the rocks. So straightforward there we can see already Humla, the mountains of Humla, the snow-peaked mountains of Humla. We have strong wind against us. But otherwise very good conditions. Maybe it's about 10-12 degrees Celsius, ideal. For a journey like that. These are the jeeps which carry people, mostly from Salli Salla to Calicut, and then they either go to Manma, the capital of Calicut, or go back to Surkhet by a bus, or even further on to Nepalganj. Stop recording.